for knitwear with a slit down the side. As the bump grows, you will end up with a high-low hemline. Bra extenders. They are a lifesaver. This video is sponsored by Squarespace. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're here because you're pregnant, congratulations. If you're here because you're just interested, then welcome to this video. In today's video, I am going to give you a bunch of tips on how you can wear your regular non-maternity wardrobe all throughout pregnancy. In case you're new here, I am a huge advocate for conscious consumerism, making really thought out, conscious choices in what we purchase and making sure that the things we purchase last us for a very, very long time. And the whole concept of maternity wear, there are some good things to it for sure, but it is very fast fashion-y. Most of the maternity wear you find is not very well made. It is not meant to last very long. You're only meant to wear it for a couple of months and then preferably discard it. It's expensive and there isn't even a huge range available, so it can be really hard to find your style or to find any clothing that you actually really love. So to save on money, trouble and resources, I'm gonna give you a bunch of tips on how you can continue wearing your regular clothes all throughout pregnancy. Now, it is important to note that every pregnant body is different, every pregnancy is different, and how much of these tips will be applicable to you very much depends on the size of your bump, the shape of your bump, the amount of weight gain that you have, and where you carry that weight gain. So obviously, not all of these tips may apply to everyone, but there are at least a few here that are universal. Let's get started straight away. I have divided this into 4 categories. We're gonna go through tops, bottoms, dresses, and extras. Let's start with tops. Many, if not most, of the tops that you already have in your wardrobe will already work for the majority of your pregnancy. When I went through my closet a few weeks ago to kind of take out everything that no longer fits, I was very surprised by how many of my tops I actually still fit into and could still style around my bump. Anything that is knitted or stretchy in any way will grow with you for months. For example, I am 7 months pregnant right now and the top I'm wearing today is just a regular old top I've had in my wardrobe for years and it still fits me just fine. Beware though, if the item is on the tighter side and you wear it a lot during pregnancy, it may stretch out permanently. This is obviously depending on how much it's actually stretching. It may not revert to its original shape after pregnancy, so careful with that. However, yes, oversized knitwear. In this sense, I'm quite lucky that I am pregnant in winter. Most knitwear nowadays, like the modern shapes of knitwear, are quite oversized just by style in general. Anything oversized is great during pregnancy. You don't even need to size up that many sizes for an item to work for the majority of your pregnancy. 1 or 2 sizes should suffice. So chances are you already have things in your wardrobe that are a little bit oversized and will just simply fit over your bump as they are. Now, of course, knitwear is stretchy by nature, so even some tighter knitwear you might still be able to wear. And a little bonus tip here is to look for knitwear with a slit down the side. It's quite a popular style right now, so once again, shouldn't be too difficult to find. You might already have it in your wardrobe, but this is wonderful as it will just simply open up to allow more space for the bump. If you have any non-stretch tops, button-downs, blouses, anything like that, you can wear it for a very long time by simply making it cropped. So what you could do here is to fold the item under or tie it in a knot to a cropped length that sits above your bump. This looks really cute paired with a maternity skirt or maternity leggings, and this way you can wear pretty much your entire range of tops throughout pregnancy. And lastly, of course, anything that is open in the front can be worn forever. So any cardigans, button-downs that you just wear open, jackets, you could wear like denim jackets, things like that. Blazers, of course, just anything that doesn't need to close over the bump, you can wear. And this is a fantastic way to spruce up maybe a very basic outfit, a tank top or a t-shirt, some leggings, and then a nice interesting cardigan on top. That is a great way to feel comfortable and cute during your pregnancy. Taking a little break here to tell you a little bit about today's sponsor, because this video is very kindly sponsored by Squarespace. Squarespace is an online platform that allows you to build a website, a web shop, or whatever kind of online presence you're looking for, even if you're a complete beginner at building websites. Their fluid engine makes it super easy to build your perfect, beautiful website in a very intuitive and visual way. You can start out with one of the countless templates that they offer for all different types of websites, and then drag and drop different sections, add things here and there, change everything about the appearance, everything is highly customizable, and just play around with it until you've built the exact website that you need. They offer lots of features such as selling through your website, taking appointments through your website, gathering information for newsletters, sharing blog posts, and they have really strong analytics on the back end as well, so you can take a look at how your website is doing. So whether you have a really clear idea in mind for what you need from your website, or you just don't really know yet and just want to play around, Squarespace is the place to go. So you can go to squarespace.com to start your free trial, build a website, play around with it, and once you're ready to launch, you can go to squarespace.com/Loepsie and use code Loepsie to get 10% off of your first purchase of a website or domain. Because yes, they offer domains as well. It's an all-in-one package. Definitely be sure to check that out. And a huge thank you again to Squarespace for sponsoring this video. Alrighty, moving on to bottoms. Now, bottoms is the trickiest category for sure, and this is probably the area where you will have to make either some purchases or borrow something from a friend. I personally got by my entire pregnancy with one pair of maternity jeans, one pair of maternity workout leggings that double as daywear as well, of course, and some maternity tights. That's all I purchased, and all of those are items that go over the bump. And then I also sewed myself some skirts, more for fun than really out of necessity. If I didn't sew myself, then the purchase I probably would have made to complete this is a tube skirt, a nice stretchy tube skirt. And I feel like with those, so one pair of jeans, one pair of leggings, one tube skirt, and some tights is more than enough to get you through the entire pregnancy, especially since you will probably be able to wear your tops as usual. That being said, there are definitely some workarounds for this as well. So jeans, for example, if you have any low-rise jeans or jeans that are just able to go underneath your bump, you can get away with the hairband trick for at least a few weeks or months in the first and maybe beginning of the second trimester, depending on how quickly your bump grows. But this allows you to wear the jeans with the fly open, and you use a hair elastic through the buttonhole to secure it to the button, gives you a little bit more space and allows you to wear your own jeans for a little bit longer. If you have any stretchy pants or pants with an elastic waist or just really stretchy leggings, then these can go a very long way when you wear them below the bump. You probably won't be able to wear them over the bump for very long, and just straight across the bump is very uncomfortable, but if you are able to wear them underneath the bump, then you could easily wear them throughout the entire pregnancy if they stretch enough. So think things like flared leggings, palazzo pants, maybe those really nice linen pants that you can often wear in summer, or of course just any regular leggings that you already have. Give it a go, try it out, see if it works. Skirts. Now, skirts are what got me through my pregnancy for the most part, until I had to go out and buy some jeans. Any type of skirt with a lot of extra fabric will work perfectly. So circle skirts, gathered skirts. Bonus points if they have an elastic waist that will grow with your growing ribcage as well. You will have to wear them a little bit higher up on the body than you're used to, so it helps if they're a little bit longer, like midi or maxi length. But a nice flowy skirt is a lovely way to dress a bump. My favorite, and the one I've tried to stretch the longest throughout my pregnancy. As the bump grows, you will end up with a high-low hemline. Doesn't personally bother me very much, but do be mindful of that if that is a look that you're not very into. This will happen as the bump simply lifts the fabric of your skirt in the front, which is also why you don't want the skirt to be too short. And then lastly, wrap skirts. They will simply grow with you. You can once again wear them a little bit higher and just don't wrap as tightly. As long as you have enough of an overlap to begin with, you should be able to wear your wrap skirts for a very long time still. The third category, my personal favorite, dresses. Since we are in winter right now, right off the bat I'm going to give you my biggest tip, which is sweater dresses. They are the most comfortable thing to wear during pregnancy. With some pregnancy tights or leggings underneath, you are set for pretty much the entire pregnancy. I also think that sweater dresses are almost universally flattering on a pregnant body. They are perfect to show off the bump, and they are so easy to wear as they are simply a whole outfit just by themselves. I bought one maternity sweater dress, which in hindsight I didn't have to do, because I am still able to wear all of the sweater dresses I had before pregnancy, but also dresses with a button down the front. I normally live in my on the floor dresses, and I didn't want to give those up for a very long time. So I was actually able to get by until pretty much the end of my second trimester by simply opening more and more buttons at the top. Most of the growth I've gone through for me was in the bump and in my chest, and by simply wearing some buttons open and then wearing a camisole underneath, or like an underdress, a tank top, something, underneath, I was able to stretch these dresses quite a long way. This might be something you could do as well. If you have a dress that opens on the top, you can wear it open on the top, wear something underneath, and use the bottom almost as a skirt. Alternatively, you could wear it open and wear a sweater over top, could be really cute as well. You'll mostly want to look for dresses with a higher waistline or even an empire waistline, simply because as the bump grows, the narrowest point of your body is going to shift from the waist to like right around the midriff here. If you live in a warmer climate or you are pregnant during spring and summer, those dresses with elastic smocking on the top here with like this straight band and then just a long flowy skirt on the bottom are perfect. For sure what I would have lived in if I had been pregnant during summer. They are super comfortable to wear, they grow a lot with you, and they are perfect for breastfeeding as well, as you can very simply just kind of pull them down. And the same pretty much goes for wrap dresses. Again, as long as you have enough overlap, wrap dresses can grow with you a lot. So I'd say if you have any wrap dresses in your wardrobe that you really like, try them out, see how long they will still work for. Chances are they will carry you further than you're expecting. A few bonus tips then. First of all, let's talk about bras. I already mentioned I grew quite a bit in the chest area. I've gone up 2 full cup sizes so far, and at a certain point I just had to buy some new bras, so I went ahead, bought a nursing bra straight away. That was weeks ago, and then I ended up growing in the rib cage. As baby is getting bigger, I have less space here, rib cage is expanding and the band no longer fits. Bra extenders, they are a lifesaver. Bras are expensive, nursing bras are expensive, and as long as the cups still fit, a bra extender is a perfect way to make them last a little bit longer, because who wants to be buying a new bra every couple of weeks? And then once baby gets here, I can just remove the extender and wear my nursing bra at the regular size again. And the last tip I have for you is belts. Especially in the earlier stages of pregnancy, I loved wearing a belt over my bump to kind of accentuate it a little bit, show it off beautifully, and help me feel more put together in oversized clothing. Since your waistline tends to kind of disappear, I felt like on me it was just a little bit more flattering if I cinched things just right above the bump with a little skinny belt. Alternatively, you could use a ribbon or a different kind of tie, but just wearing something here to give a little bit of shape to the body. That's something I really enjoy doing, and definitely something you could try to change up the shape of the clothing that you already have. And that's it. Those are my top tips on how you can continue wearing your non-maternity clothes throughout the entire pregnancy, so that you either don't have to purchase any maternity wear whatsoever, or just a few minimal pieces to get by. Thank you so much for being here. I really hope you found this helpful. If you did, don't forget to give a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel to be updated on the rest of my pregnancy and everything that happens afterwards. If you would like to support me through my Patreon page, that is a huge help for me. There is a link in the description box below. Thank you so much for your support, guys. There is another video here that I think you might also enjoy. You can go watch next. Thank you so much once again for watching, and I will see you very soon in my next video. Bye!